Welcome, and welcome back to another episode of, I can always do that, I hit the wrong one, of ReVita. In the last episode, we did quite a bit of stuff. We did a lot of the same stuff that we usually do. 60 hours. That's a lot of time, dude. That's crazy. This game and Skull are definitely our big ticket, our big time sinks for the channel. We've gone through the Wednesday. It seems like the Wednesday streams are the ones that are like cycle the fastest. I mean, obviously they're the same ones where I do the dastardly deals and demos and the bargain bin bonanza, you know, all that stuff. But those definitely seem to be the ones where we play the widest variety of games. Right now, Friday and Monday have been our like cornerstones. They haven't changed since well, that's not true. Friday changed, but Monday hasn't changed since I started. Anyways, though. Why not? Man, give me a shopping cart. I want something else that has something to do with money. Let's go with a money-based run for this first one. Recycling box is close. Coin on a string is close. That's all I got, so we're going recycling. Yeah, we're going recycling box. Whatever that means. What do we have here? Did we win with this? I don't remember. I think we did, but I remember being told by Aiden Kaito that it's not very good. I did like... No, we couldn't have won. What am I talking about? If we won, then the gun would be gold. But it's not, so we didn't. Constant. Apparently we've done nothing for the charge gun, which is kind of unfair if you ask me. If you ask me. Shoot stronger. Oh yeah, I remember that. Not enough for that. Twin missile. I still would like to make this work. So we're gonna try to make it work. Why not, huh? Yes, I'm kind of, maybe depending on how you feel, I might be setting myself up for failure. How's the sound on here? All right, real quick. Let's check this while we're still in the early time. I already did the welcome, and welcome back. But you know what was happening last episode, and you know what's gonna be happening this one, you know? It's, I almost said it's Skull. It's ReVita. We're gonna be, oh, look at this. Yeah, we must have died early, dude. Look at this stuff. Removes a single curse. I don't really care much for the Taurus boot. And let's just go. It's fine. We don't need much, right? We can do it the old-fashioned way. Back in the day, we didn't have all these fancy tickets or items to start with, and we liked it. It built character, you know? It's what made us strong men. But now these new kids, okay. How did that happen? What did I start with just now? Oh, did I take shooting star? I wasn't paying attention. I'm kind of like in a daze right now. Top gets restocked. Has a chance to give you a common relic and lets you recycle as many relics as you like with the twins. Nice, not bad. I don't mind Gemini blades at all either, so that's not bad. Pretty good start, I'd say. Pretty good start. All things considered, it's a pretty. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Stay the hell away from me, you bastards. Okay. I was hoping that was gonna be it. Okay. I'm not worried though. We have good cover for the first area. Ooh, although that guy curved his bullet. Oh man. I guess I was gonna say something that I guess aged me or dated me in some ways. I was gonna say, how old were you when you first watched Wanted? Oh, game, are you okay? Ooh, are you okay, actually? Hello? Everything all right, my friend? I hope so. Oh, I don't have enough to use a soul. Because I remember being, I think must have been middle school or high school, and watching Wanted on my cousin's, or maybe it was my friend, I don't remember who, on somebody's freaking PSP on the bus, and being like, ooh, I hope nobody catches me. This has boobies in it and stuff. That was that's somehow a memory that, oh, I missed the freaking secret room, dude. Oops, my own carelessness. That's okay though. We don't need to go to the special area. We can just do it the old-fashioned way. In fact, with our shop synergy or with our shop items, we might want to do it the old-fashioned way. We might be better suited for doing it the old-fashioned way, you know? Oh, hello. I don't like you very much. Not one bit. Not at all. Not one bit. Oh, come on. I thought I freaking thread the needle perfectly. Obviously, I did not. But it's not so bad. We're sitting pretty at 3 HP. It's a good place to be, all things considered. Alright. Also, happy 4th of July, or at least happy 5th of July for everybody, depending on when you're watching this. Although when this video comes out on YouTube, it'll be way after then. But even then, you know, once again, talking about dating the episode, or dating myself. If only, right, fellas? If only you could date your... I deserve it. If only you could date yourself, you know? Well, there goes the whole thing I was talking about having enough HP to... That was what I was insinuating. I'm in hell, and it's me. Now I'm one hit away from death. Now I'm only one hit away from death. What could we have had? Okay, it's actually not that good. I'm gonna skip mom. Oh yes, something I wanted to mention at the start of the video, but I mean, hey, better late than never. Last ReVita stream, that is, I was talking about Suno. I know last stream, which would be Wednesday, which would have been, hey, this didn't attach to anything. That's news. Oh, not this time though. No, why would you go to the one that's the most dangerous? Ah, because it knows. Because it knows. Because it knows, dude. It knows what is the most dangerous position for me to be in. Very clever. Clever girl. Okay. You did it though. You thought you had me, but you didn't have me. You did it. Anyways, I talked about Suno, and I know that last stream, like Wednesday, I said I would stop talking about AI. I swear I'm not an AI guy. I'm not like one of those, you know, social media posters who's like, AI is gonna revolutionize music and art and the way that we work and think. I for one welcome our AI overlords. I'm not one of those guys. I just use it recreationally, and this has been a bit of a fixation in recent history. So, you know, I'm just like talking about it. But anyways, at the end of last stream, I was talking about trying to make a ReVita song on Suno during the stream, but my stomach was killing me, so I didn't end up doing that. But after the stream, I did actually do the Suno song. So what I was gonna do, okay, hold on, real fast, real quick. What I was gonna do was, you know, or what I'm planning on doing now is play that song at the end of a run during the like final boss fight, you know, because it feels like because the song is like, it's very epic, very like, you know, last boss-esque, you know. So that's what I'm gonna try to do, and we'll see if it, you know, if it fits, if it slides in like a glove. Ooh, getting a little crazy with the dodges. That's just because I want the souls. Okay. There we go. It wasn't so bad. Wasn't so bad. I would like to take less damage so that I can actually accrue some HP. So it turns out we were in no danger. But I did mean what I said. I don't want to go to the special area because I want to get as many shops as possible. But I'm not gonna take it. I know, y'all. I know it's a novel concept. You know, you don't see this every day. But I stand by my decision here. I think this is I thought that it went in all directions. That John, like, was heat seeking straight up. What is that about? It's not fair. Doesn't make any dang sense. Hey, Nicholson, it's been a minute, yo. How's it going? Nicholson, you were actually the only one who was actually there for the actually stream. Remember when I played all those various games and I played Grapples Galore and everything? I put out the YouTube video for that stream. It's now on YouTube, and like I edited it and everything. It took like 6 hours, probably longer. Oh my gosh, I'm doing so much damage to myself, all because I want the souls. And like the worst part is the souls don't even mean anything at this point, because all the HP I would have gotten from the souls I've lost from the fight. But anyways, yes, I'm very slow. I'm bad at editing. I'm a bad editor. I may be slow, but watch me go. Okay, I'm a little turtle. And also like yeah. So yeah, it took a long time to edit. I only edited half of it, so the other half I still have to finish. That's gonna be a project that I'm gonna put off for the next like 2 weeks or so. Yes, not a bad idea, actually. Not a bad idea. I'll link to it right now. But yeah, and I've been trying to market it as much as possible since I took so much of my time to actually make it. But yeah, you should check it out. I mean, you actually do editing like in a professional fashion, so I'm sure you see that and be like, dang, this is horrible. And you'd be right. You would be correct. But hey, you know, it may be a messed up homunculus of a video, but it's mine, you know? It's my own little baby boy. There we go. There's the link. Can't ban myself for posting links because I'm the guy, so I can do whatever I want. Anyways, though. Yeah, exactly, right? But nice to see you. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Is that that's just a regular chest. Let's do it, man. You only live once. There goes the recycling box. Literally the only one I actually wanted. But that's not bad. Mother's Feather is actually good, but I would have rather lost, like... I guess I didn't have that many things to choose from. Yeah, that one. Yes, it was. Yeah, I had been sitting on the footage for a while. There's a more recent version of the same kind of deal that I also have to do the editing for. But that one is, you know, once again, it's a backlog. We got a bit of a backlog. Working on it little by little, we'll get there. And when we do, there's gonna be carnage. But anyways, I'm about to die. So maybe we should refocus just a little bit. You stay the hell away from me, my friend. You stay the hell away. Okay. Whoa, where did that one come from, dude? Oh, it's permanently... It's been fighting for me the whole time. Yeah, it was permanently charmed. That's actually very nice. I appreciate you, man. Helping me out. Without me even knowing. Alright, so what's the point of even being able to re-roll if I can't afford anything? What I can do is get this, though. Yeah. Oh, now I'm about to die again. Okay. That's what it means by a restock. It's pretty good. Unfortunately, I can't afford it. But I would take it if I could afford it. Okay, we got a big old room. Got all sorts of stuff going on here. Just don't let them... Don't... Oh! Oh, I was scary. Ah, shoot. Okay. I don't have any keys. I wish I did. All right. Well, any case though. So yesterday, how did you spend your 4th of July? I'm over here in New York City, so my 4th of July was pretty, I guess, eventful. You know, it's pretty. There's a lot of fanfare in the city for 4th of July. Obviously, we have like the big fireworks display, which I usually just watch from my apartment's roof. I didn't do that this week or today because I've spent some time out. I went to like a bar beforehand and then like just, you know, just kind of relaxed. Spent some time with some friends as well. You know, well, you know what? Hey. It's okay. It's okay. We were ready for pretty much anything, including that. Yeah, you know, what can you do? Ooh. Welcome, Leander Weilen. I hope you're doing well. It's pretty late where you are right now. My streams, you know, start pretty late. I wouldn't assume that you would have celebrated 4th of July over there in Germany. Oh, word, dang. Yeah, that's understandable. But I mean, I guess if you're doing editing stuff, you kind of make your own schedule per se. You don't necessarily, like, you know, like you said, you're not like following the regular national holidays or anything else. No, I feel like Snowlad is. I can't afford it. I don't think I can afford anything else. Everything is too expensive. Yeah, we've once again reached the impasse where my money has, I can't get my money up anymore. My own fault too. Moon Idol. Let's do it. Listen, man, who cares? That's fine by me. That is fine by me. I did not see what was. I was just hitting the A button. I picked the one that made the room dark, which is fine. Could have been worse. Okay. We're back though. What does this do? Poison deals more damage, and your bullets have a chance to poison enemies. Yeah, Moon Idol is really good, so I'm not gonna complain all too much. Obviously, we can't get any common items anymore, which does mean that we can't get like welding mask. That's the only thing that comes to mind. Oh, nice, nice. You're in the holiday season, man. I'm so far removed from that lifestyle now. I've been outside of any kind of like schooling for, oh gosh, for a good amount of time now. Not like it's not been like, I don't think it's been 10 years yet. No way, not close to 10 years yet, but it's been like more than 5. But even then, yeah, you know, it's been a long time since I was in public schools and stuff, having to worry about like, or having to look forward to school closing for various reasons, whether it's for, you know, snow days over here in New York or public holidays and stuff like that. I mean, I would still get off of work and stuff for those kinds of things, although I did get a potential shift on the 4th of July, but I didn't accept it because it was like a 14-hour work day essentially. I would have like woken up at like 6 a.m., taken a 3-hour train ride on to Long Island, and then worked for 11 hours and then go back. Oi, oi, oi. Okay. Woo-hoo. And then another 3-hour train ride back to my apartment. And I was like, that sounds like actual hell. I'm not. Listen, man, if you want that, if you want the money for it, be my guest. But I was not so keen on that myself. Oh, we didn't really lose that much, so I'm not too beat up about it. All right, these aren't that useful. Let me speed up even slower bullets, but I guess that maybe I'll be in less danger if the bullets move slower. All right. But yes, since I was, you know, out and about, and I was like, I mean, everywhere that I went to yesterday was within walking distance. I just wanted to, you know, get out of the house a bit. Bullets have a chance to electrify enemies, and you have a damaging aura. Triples base amount of bullets, the lower damage and fire rate. That's the one that I'm kind of looking at right now, dude. Kind of sick, if you ask me. Kind of sick. Give me that. Let's take a look. How many bullets we shooting? Not bad. Not bad at all, if you ask me. I mean, I don't know who else you'd ask. Oh, but our fire rate is really poor. Like, really poor. Like, here, I'm holding down the shoot button right now. This is me holding down the shoot button. So yeah, that's definitely not ideal. We got to do something about that, but it's going to be hard to increase our fire rate, because a lot of the fire rate increasing items, or there's a good number of fire rate increasing items that are common, so that's going to be interesting. But what came to mind as I was coming back from the bar, walking back to my apartment, is over the years, I mean, this is something I've always done, but I wonder if, you know, anybody else is like me in this regard. Ooh. But do you guys ever like take, you know, moments of self-control work? And what I mean by that is like, just like, you know, especially for me, whenever I drink alcohol, which I do very, very rarely, like maybe once every like 2 months at most. Spikes. I tend to, you know, I gotta pee more often, you know? You're drinking more liquid than one normally does, first of all, and then second of all, at least for me, you know, that stuff kind of goes through me super quickly. Okay, that was not worth it. Now I'm actually one self hit away from being dead in one hit. But you know, whenever I need to like pee really badly and I finally get home, I like to like take a second to like just like stand in front of the toilet and be like, all right, body, you've been sending me these signals, but I'm reminding you who's boss. I'm just gonna stand here and hold it in for a couple more seconds just to be like, hey, you're not in control here, I am. Do you guys ever do anything like that? Moments of self-control is what I call them, you know? Moments to just kind of, okay, this is gonna be hard. I need to find out if this is a mimic, but I shoot so many bullets. Okay, there's your answer. So many bullets that it's hard to tell. Everything's blue. Observatory rooms have a chance to appear and they don't require a key. Increase your fire rate. We need to increase our fire rate. Like literally every bit of fire rate increase is super duper duper important. And in tandem, my body likes to do the opposite and remind me who's boss, because, you know, I have IBS and also like various like gastrointestinal problems. So even if, you know, I do take the moment to sometimes be like, hey, this is, you know, I'm in control. Sometimes my body is like, Cap, are you sure about that? And it takes the control back, you know. It speaks truth to power, as it were, and I'm the power, and it's the truth, and my stomach is the battlefield. And it's I mean, I've talked about it before when I was doing the Netflix documentary, and I almost, yeah, right, exactly. When I was doing the Netflix documentary and like they were shooting my scene because I was one of the principal actors for the scene, and I was like standing there trying to act while simultaneously trying to not like straight up just shit my pants because my stomach was just killing me the whole time. Okay, I'm almost dead again. I'm almost dead again. Hold on a second. Let's put a pause on the poop talk. So if you ever watch Stamped from the Beginning and you see the scene where I yell, just know that the yell there's a little bit more there's more behind that yell than it first might look. Oh, that was stupid because he wasn't even able to harm me at the moment. Okay, I might die here. Help! Help! Yeah! Run away! Run away! Okay. Oh! You're not dead, dude? You're not dead? You are now. Okay. Okay. We're all right. We're all right. We're all right. We're all right. Everything is okay. Heart, shield, same thing. Same thing. Okay. Yeah. And that's not, like I said, that's not the first time that I've had to do any kind of acting. I shot that wall before. Are you serious? Are you telling me I didn't shoot it? I just noticed it was there? That sucks. That means we are actually not going to the special area this run. That's horrible. That's my bad. That is definitely my bad. Okay. Stand your ground. They can't hurt you. They can only act like they can. And our fire rate is so poor. Ooh. Oh man. Ah! Dang it. Okay, you've been charmed. Pleasure's all mine. Okay. Yeah, we need more ways to do damage to enemies. We're definitely missing that right now. Also, if we can actually get the thing that makes our shots home in, so that we can increase the amount of homing, that'd be nice. That would be nice. But yeah, in situations where I can't go to the bathroom, that's when I usually have the worst time with my IBS. It's like my body knows when like there's something important going on, and it's like, all right, now, ruin his life. But there's never been like a moment where like it all comes to a head, and like, you know, I have to actually, you know, weigh. I mean, that was probably the closest moment when I was doing the Netflix documentary. Was like when I was like, this is it, man. This is maybe where it all ends. My career, my social life. They're gonna catch it in 4K. The moment where it all goes wrong. But no, everything was fine. I wasn't overreacting because, you know, it was definitely as serious as it looked. Oh gosh, but everything ended up okay, which is good. Okay. What a life, man. What a life. What a life we lead. Okay. So I actually so this past week I was babysitting my roommate's cat because he was out of town. I wouldn't necessarily call myself a cat person, but luckily the cat himself is a lovely cat. Probably the most like one of the most low maintenance and or just like generally friendly cats that I've ever met. Although I'm not like the cat master, you know. I'm not a pussy magnet, as it were. I'm just kind of a regular dude. But so because I have been taking care of him, my like sleep schedule has had to be a bit more strict, and by that I mean like, at least my waking time, because I have to wake up to feed him, right? So like no matter what happens, no matter how late I sleep, I still have to wake up at a specific time. This is a hellscape right now, dude. I always have to wake up at a specific time to actually, you know, feed him. So I'm a night owl, for better and for worse. Mostly for worse in most cases, because I tend to sleep very late. But okay, I must have shot that secret room, right? Like there's no way I didn't this time. Not today, bro. The dodges aren't bad, dude. I'm in a horrible situation, but like the dodges are happening, honestly. it's a nice little crucible, you know, kind of reminding me of my skills. Oh, I was not expecting 2 fights here, not gonna lie. Okay, and then I shot myself, and then I shot myself. I was feeling all nice. I was feeling all nice. Fuck. Damn it. I was feeling all nice about myself. I was feeling real cool with it, and then I shot myself, and then I died. Well, take 3, baby, take 3. Starting off with something nice here. But anyways, yeah, I got some sleep. Like I say, I do that thing, and then I actually do that one thing, and then I didn't do anything else before doing it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I feel like certainly back in the day, people had issues with, you know, like, I mean, lack of sleep is a epidemic. I think the World Health Organization has designated sleep deprivation as like an actual global epidemic. And it's definitely true. I feel like in modern history, more than ever before, people have way more ways. There are more ways than ever to not go to bed when you're supposed to, whether it's using your phone or, I mean, it's usually phone related, honestly. I would say like it's 90% phone related, but and I'm certainly no stranger or immune to that, you know, whether it's reading books, reading manhwa, watching YouTube videos, just like looking at social media, you know, there's endless ways that you can not go to bed nowadays. And I'm a night owl already. I tend to, like, you know, be the most productive or most like active at night. So it's just like it's a combo. I get hit with a like a 10-hit combo of things that stop me from sleeping. But with the cat, you know, I have to wake up at specific times. So what that would mean, it wouldn't mean that I'd go to sleep early. That's what a smart person would do. Now, what that would mean is I would just not get any sleep, or I would try to like take mini naps during the day to try to make up for your sleep, which doesn't really work. If you don't get a lot of sleep, like a lot of actual sleep, and then instead you take naps, you're not really making up sleep, because like sleep deficit and like sleep debt is not really a thing the way that people tend to describe it. I'm not an expert on sleep, by the way. I've just read like articles, and I'm doing like there's a new app called Imprint that I've been using for the past like day and a half, really. And one of the ones I'm doing is like talking a lot about sleep. And there's the guy Matthew Walker. He's like the leading sleep expert on Earth, really. He is like a sleep scientist from UC Berkeley, and like he goes around. He wrote a book called, I don't know if it's called The Sleep Problem or something like that. Longevity, long second floor. Well, I don't care, man. Hit me with it. But yeah, he's the big sleep guy on the block right now. And he was also on Joe Rogan. That's like the only episode of Joe Rogan I've ever seen, is that one, because my brother was like, you should check this out. It's about sleep, and it's really insightful. But anyways, yeah, I didn't, you know, actually sleep at a proper time. Instead, I just got no sleep, and I was tired and like out of it the whole time. So yesterday my roommate got back. So today was like the first night of me like sleeping for as long as I actually wanted in many ways. And I would actually say I overslept. What's this? Shot speed, damage, but lower fire rate. I want higher fire rate. I will take this though. I will take that. It's interesting because it actually doesn't give you curse, even though it gives you the synergy for curse. Spawn a rare pickup. What is it? A half. Oh, no, it is half. It is half. It is half. I just read the name and not the description. All right. We have a pretty good amount of insurance for this area, so I'm not too worried about dying. I just want to like get the wins with this gun so I can be free. If I remember correctly, the first win we ever got with a rocket launcher was when we got the item that makes you immune to explosions. So obviously, you know, that's how that would work. But we have to be able to win without it, you know? It's definitely very nice to have and very nice to be immune to explosions, but there's no way to guarantee that's always going to be the case, you know? Alright, stay the hell away from me. Alright. Oh, stay away from me, too. We didn't use our key. Did we not find a chest on this floor? Anyways, yeah, I got more sleep than I would. I'd probably say I overslept. I was a little groggy today, but still, even then, just like actually laying in bed and like knowing that I don't have to get up anytime soon, because I'm also the kind of person, like my sleep is all sorts of like fucked up in like various directions. When I like, you know, when I sleep and like I set an alarm, for whatever reason, my body just automatically wakes up like 30 minutes to 45 minutes before my alarm. No matter when I sleep, no matter how tired I am, I'll just wake up right like a little bit before my alarm actually rings. And then I'm always having to do the thing. It's like, oh, I don't know if this is enough time to get like a good amount of sleep. Like now I'm just like here and I'm laying in bed and I want to sleep more, but I know that if I actually fall asleep, I'll wake up even more tired than I am now. But usually I just have to get up and then like I'm tired anyway. But anyways, I'm used to being tired. If anything, being tired is like my normal. But yeah, today it was nice to actually wake up and be like, okay, I can actually just go back to bed. Because I usually sleep in like 3 to 4 hour chunks. No matter what I do, I usually sleep in 3 to 4 hour chunks. I think I just have like a melatonin problem in my brain, is like my own pet theory about it. Because yeah, we did not get the chest yet. Well, no chest for me. Instead I have this bomb, which is one of my favorite celestial items. But no matter what I do, I usually sleep like at most 5 hours at a time, usually 3 to 4, and then I wake up and then, you know, just rinse, repeat. Oh, but usually I can't fall back asleep for like another like 15 to 30 to maybe an hour minutes. Oh, I'm stupid. I don't know if I actually did damage to myself there, or if that was just if that was the enemy hurting me. I hope it's the latter. Or yeah, I hope it was the latter, because then that means I would take less damage. But whenever I take melatonin, I always sleep for exactly 5 hours. Like no matter what, if I take 5 milligrams or 5 billion milligrams, I always sleep for that exact same amount of time. Are you serious, dude? Do I keep not shooting the wall? What is wrong with me, dude? Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Yeah, I don't know what it is about. I don't know what it is. That's what makes me think it's like a melatonin problem in my brain. Like the actual hormone doesn't get released properly or something. Because like I said, you know, it doesn't matter what I do. I'll always, if I take melatonin, I will not sleep for more than 5 hours. And it doesn't help me fall asleep any faster either. It just makes me groggy. Even though I'm already groggy because I don't get much sleep anyways. So I don't know, man. Maybe someday I'll get a sleep study done. I know my roommate actually finally was able to get a sleep study started on his self. Do I want Fungi Pal actually though? I don't really care. But I mean, it can't hurt technically. It's not bad for you. Yeah, I was hearing something weird. I wasn't sure if that was like in the game or like outside. So yes, you know another thing very interesting about 4th of July? I'll get back to the sleep in a second. Especially in Brooklyn, lots of fireworks, but also lots of gun violence, unfortunately. It's kind of, you know, they go hand in hand. All the fireworks means that, you know, also you can fire your gun and people won't be able to tell whether you're, you know, shooting fireworks or if somebody just got shot on the street. So yeah, there's unfortunately a fair amount of gun violence that happens in various areas in NYC during 4th of July. Lots of popping, and you're like, oh, is that, I mean, obviously I'm in my house, so I don't really care. As long as it's like not happening next door, I'm not too worried about it. Outside of, you know, the tragedy of, you know, people harming each other for various reasons. But outside of that, you know, you just have to remind yourself, how's that ringing? Is that a gunshot? Is that a firework? You know, you gotta be able to identify the difference between the two. And there is a difference in the way that they sound. Ooh, boy. All right, we got a shop on one side, or we got food on the other. I'm gonna go shop, because the food might just give us health, but it might give us but I want to save my key. No. I'm gonna go shop. I don't think we'd even fought the first boss yet. I think we died every time before that. Lava lamp is funny. It's scary and dangerous, but it's also very funny, so I'm gonna take it. Also, we have a lot of HP, so I'm gonna take both of them. Why not, man? Take that too. Why the hell not, man? We need damage. We need everything. A little bit of everything. So yes, lava lamp makes it so that your bullets sometimes shoot other bullets as they fly. You can see there's the example. So while it's cool looking, it will also hurt me. I'm pretty sure the mini explosions will absolutely still hurt me. So I'm liable to do damage to myself. That's why I said it's dangerous and probably a bad idea, but it's also pretty funny. And I capitulate to fun. Oh, there it is. Literally happened right away. Literally, okay. Hello, consequences of my actions. It's nice to see you once again. Oh, that was not That was just okay. Bone guy, relax, bro, relax. Hell, I bad. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got everybody. That was horrifying. I'm in hell. Hell of my own creation. It's okay. We'll do fine. We'll be fine. Everything will be okay. Every little thing gonna be all right. I promise. But anyways, back to the sleep thing. Yeah. So I did take some caffeine today. It's just to survive, right? Okay, we can at least, yeah, shoot out a couple of these bad boys, because more people are gonna spawn whether or not I destroy this wave. So we want to at least get them close to death. All right. Now we just wait. No need to rush. No rush here. All right. I think that was enough of a wait. Hey. Oh, I hit myself with my own bullet, dude. Okay, we did it. What is that? Wax wings. I'll take them. Ability to fly, but then if you take damage, you lose the ability for that room. It's not bad. Being able to fly is helpful, but it will not help me insofar as running into my own bullets. So that's still gonna happen for sure. But being able to fly in this boss fight is pretty funny. In most boss fights, it's pretty funny. It's kind of helpful. Hopefully I don't lose it immediately, but hey, there's no way to guarantee that. Yeah, I made a mistake. I made a mistake doing what I did. Taking the lava lamp was a mistake. I acknowledge it. I understand it. I accept it, and I agree with the assessment that it is the case. But I just had to do it, man. I wanted to see it in action. And now I'm seeing it, and it's kind of scary. I'm afraid. And our damage is also still not that high at this point. Okay. Let me skedaddle. Whoa! Oh, come on! Well, there go the things. Ooh, I'm coming. I'll read that. I'm currently in a dangerous situation at the moment. Why did that thing explode and not do anything? I almost hit myself with that missile there, dude. Did you see that? Literally just a little ways away. Hey, what a shot. Ah! That was almost really bad. Also, is this the one where I have Mum's? No, this is not the one where I have Mum's feather. Too bad. Would have been nicer to run like this. Okay. I almost jumped into the missile again. Could have been much worse. All right. My sleep just functions in two ways: weekdays and then weekend. Yeah. 4 to 6 hours, or don't sleep. Yeah. But it's okay. You're still, you know, you're still in that period of your life where your body is totally okay with that kind of lifestyle. I have sort of crossed the threshold where like my body is like, Chief, we can't, like I'm tired, boss. And I get it, because I'm also tired. Me, myself, and I were all tired. If I don't sleep, like pulling an all-nighter might feel like a good idea, especially if you're trying to fix your sleep schedule. You're like, oh man, I sleep so late. Might as well just not sleep tonight and then sleep at the right time tomorrow. It's a bad idea. I mean, it depends on your situation and like what you have to do during the day. If you have like no plans or errands or responsibilities for that day, then totally fine. Otherwise though, it's not worth it. It's not, at least in my experience, it hasn't been worth it doing that kind of thing. I don't want to do that. Give me this. We actually don't have that much that we want. Lava lamp is scary and will kill me. Corrupted bullet is scary. Actually, corrupted bullet is fine, but I just don't really care. Yeah, I don't really care. But yeah, because like, I mean, sleep is the leading cause of like car crashes more than like drinking and other things. Lack of sleep deprivation. Going all-nighter is just as impairing to your like to your judgment and hand-eye coordination, pretty much everything, as like drinking is. So it's dangerous, you know. It's bad to do for various reasons, and also it doesn't really like work. Your brain doesn't like actually like. It's just bad for you. It makes it so if you like go a long time without like getting proper sleep, it messes with your actual, you know, chemical balance in your brain. It increases your chance, it weakens your immune system and increases your chance of like getting cancer and diabetes over a long period of time. It like, you know, it's bad, right? It has lots of bad side effects, you know, and not a lot of pluses, other than you get to watch that next video or play like do one more run in whatever game. And I get it. I mean, I still struggle with actually, you know, going to bed at a proper time to this day. Some days, you know, it's good. Most days it's not. I forgot about the crown. I have to like not take damage. I don't think I've taken any damage this floor yet, but yeah, I have to try to do that as much as possible. Being able to fly is helpful. Being able to fly is definitely helpful, but still kind of tricky to do. Still kind of tricky to make it work. So what we want also, kind of another thing that'll actually be helpful for our survival, but also for our killing of our enemies, which helps with our survival, is range. The more range we have, the better, because it means that our bullets are less likely to explode in the air and damage us with the explosions. And then they're also more likely to like eventually get the what's the word? The homing on the enemies as well. But anyways, talking about sleeping late, I was like awake at around like 3 a.m. last night, and I was watching a YouTube video about parasites, the 10 worst undersea parasites in the animal kingdom. Oh. Body doesn't like me doing that, but I don't really care because I'm really dumb. You go to bed earlier and do your body a favor. It's true. I mean, like I said, you know, especially when you're like, you know, you're still young, you can still do. Does the time you go to sleep matter? As long as you get the recommended hours. Time you go to sleep doesn't matter, because different people, and this is once again, I'm using the knowledge I learned from Imprint today, you know, putting it to good use. Different people tend to sleep at different times, and that's natural. There's no like one size fits all for sleep timing, and it's actually like it's evolutionarily, and like it makes sense that we as human beings tend to sleep at different times, because back in the day when, you know, we would be living in the wild, it'd be useful that like person A would fall asleep at 8 and person B would fall asleep at 12, because then people are awake and asleep at different times. The person can keep watch and take care of the group and the collective. So that's actually normal. If you don't sleep at the same time as like your friends or like even your SO or anyone else, that's totally normal, and that's fine. You know, one might prefer to sleep at the same time. You know, it's definitely nice for like being awake at the same time and everything. And obviously society kind of has its own prescribed time for like sleep and being asleep and being awake. But even then, like I said, you know, it's not a one size fits all. The important thing is like the sleep timing and making sure that you get through all the proper cycles of sleep. So like you have your REM sleep and your non-REM, and REM sleep and NREM sleep, which is non-rapid eye movement sleep. And your brain does different things during each of those. Oh my gosh, I don't have enough HP to get the thing. I don't have enough HP. I didn't get back to full. I didn't get back to full. No, I should have destroyed like one more HP. That sucks. Well, this is nice though. No more, never missing a secret room again. Yeah, so as long as you're like getting 6 to 8. When you're young, I think you need more sleep when you're younger, and then you need less when you're older, and then when you get really old, you need more again. Or it might be the opposite. I don't know. I didn't get to that section of the lessons yet. But yeah, as long as you're getting the proper amount of sleep, you're like sleeping for the proper amount of time to actually be able to like get through those cycles of sleep. Your brain is getting, okay, I think I got hit by my own missile there. That sucks. As long as you're doing that, you're pretty much okay. Like that's the most important thing. Because you usually, I think it's 90-minute cycles where you go from REM to non-REM. You go through it in like 90-minute cycles. So as long as you're like you're not like skipping any of those, you're not waking up in the middle of those. Usually people tend to like assume that REM sleep is the most important. Like that's like the deeper sleep. That's when you're really dreaming, and that's when like your brain is like the most active. That's when people tend to assume is like the most important sleep time. But technically they're both very important. If you're getting both, and you're getting good cycles of both during the sleep, then that's good. I tend to like get more of the non-REM than REM, because like whenever I start dreaming, especially if I'm like, whenever my brain starts to become more active, well, there goes the crown. Once my brain starts to become more active when I'm sleeping, I tend to wake up, especially if I like start to become lucid while I'm dreaming. If I ever like have the thought, oh shit, this is a dream, and then like I start thinking about the fact that I'm dreaming, then I just wake up immediately. Like the second like I start becoming conscious of my sleep is when the sleep is about to end. Whether or not it's like been 2 hours or 5 minutes, if that is the case, it's over for me. It's a wrap, as it were. So that's just the way my brain works. I think it's, you know, it's a mix of like, just like, maybe it's just the way my brain is, period, but also a mix of like my sleeping habits over the years. My brain has just kind of become skewed in that way. Yay! Okay. But yeah, once again, speaking of, you know, humans and stuff, I was watching the YouTube video about the top 10 worst kinds or species of undersea parasites. And I was thinking, the person I was watching, I don't remember the name of the channel anymore, but it was a good video through and through. But they were talking about how like there are for every like species of animal, there are like usually at least 3 species of parasitic creatures that prey on those animals, humans included. So there are actually more parasite species on Earth than there are just like regular species. There are more oh my gosh, I hurt myself with my own missile again. There are more parasites on Earth than there are like regular other species of animals, which is crazy. But human beings are kind of blessed because for most animals, if you got a parasite on you, that's it. That's a wrap. You know, the most you can do is just like try to like rub against a tree and like hope that like one of your fellow animals can like grab it and pull it off. But we as humans are pretty blessed, because like we have the blessed strat of having opposable thumbs and limbs. So if there is some sort of horrible parasite that's touching you, you can just take your arm and like rub and like pull it off, you know? A fish can't do that. A fish, if there's like a parasite, at which there are like thousands of different fish and undersea parasites, if there's something like that on you, that's just your life. That John is in you, it's like in your skin, it's digging into it. You can't just like go, get the fuck off me, and like kill it. You just have to be like, help, somebody help, and you're just like living in pain forever. And that's it's unfortunate, man. So yeah, having opposable thumbs and digits and like, you know, articulation in our bodies goes pretty hard for us people, you know. That's why we're on top. That's technically not why we're on top, but like that's one of the many reasons why we're at the top of the food chain, baby. Even then though, we do have our own, you know, parasites that we have to deal with. And sometimes parasites we get from, you know, the food that we eat, whether it's from fish or I saw it coming, but I couldn't do nothing, dude. I didn't have oh my gosh, I did it again. Twice in a row. Holy crap, I hate you guys. It's me. It's my own fault. It literally is my own fault. I can't say I hate you guys. The you guys is me. The you guys that I'm talking about is a mirror. I'm almost dead. I remember at the start of this like floor, I was like, oh man, we're doing pretty good. We're not taking that much damage. And then I happened to myself. Okay, I'm 1 hit away from death. All right, we're good. We're good. More damage. Luckily, it doesn't do more damage to me. Oh, that's that. Also, I guess the floor is extra long because I took the Shrine of Longevity, didn't I? I was gonna say, where the hell are the secret rooms? We have the flashlight now, so we should be able to see them. But I haven't seen any. We might have already passed all of them, but I hope not. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. Once again, we are 1 hit from ourselves away from death. Excuse me. Forget you heard that, okay? Forget that happened. All right, we're okay. Everything is okay. Oh, lordy. All right. I feel like a mosquito is on my neck or something. I mean, look at all this, man. This is heck. Why did I do this? What was I thinking? Oh, crap. All right, hold on. Get to there. We'll get to that comment in a brief moment. Have to make sure that we're alive to see it. Normally don't really have a problem with when I can sleep. The sleep rhythm doesn't exist, yeah. But better amount of sleep after that week. Ignore the alarm and then go to sleep. Yeah. I mean, obviously, the most important thing about sleep, and like every sleep expert says this, and it will always be true, but at least for me and I'm sure for many others, it's the hardest part, is consistency. the way to get the best sleep and feel the best rested and like actually get the most out of your sleep is to go to bed at the exact same time every single day and wake up at the exact same time every single day. Whether it's the weekday or the weekend, if you're going to bed and waking up at the same time, then your sleep will be the best. Obviously, society itself is not really set up for that to be the case for most people, because usually your schedule is not the same every day, you know? I can't I'm in hell. I can't guarantee that I'm gonna, you know, wake up at the same time every... That's gonna do it for today's episode, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this one, hit the subscribe button. As always, pleasure spending a little bit of time with you here today. Wherever you are, whatever it is you're doing, have a good one. I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace out and bye. Jeez, man. Jeez. Bye, everybody. All right. Welcome back to another episode of ReVita. Last episode, we died. Last episode, we died. Everything was going all right. I was talking about sleep. I was, you know, giving us the hard facts about sleep. About consistency in sleep. Hey, welcome back. And then I shot myself in the foot. And here we are. I wish I could start with that item that makes you immune to explosions, dude. I wonder if there's another one like it. There's gotta be, man. There's gotta be. I don't know what it would be. I remember Divining Rod doing something interesting, but I don't remember what it is. So I'm gonna take it, and we're just gonna roll with it. Anyway, though. As I was saying, the most important thing truly is like your consistency. If you wake up and sleep at the same time every day and you get at least like even 6 but at least 7, then you probably will have, like, as long as like the actual sleep quality itself, you're not like waking up during it, or you're not like uncomfortable or too hot. Usually being too cold is not so bad. You actually tend to sleep better if your room is colder than normal, because your body tends to drop its temperature as you sleep. But if your body starts to heat up, then you're more likely to wake up. That's why usually people wake up in like a hot sweat than they do wake up from it being too cold. Although that the latter still does happen. But anyways, yeah, consistency is the most important thing. It hurts me because I know that, like, you know. Oh yeah, you did. I was just gonna peace out. I mean, I could have. And honestly, I would be well within my rights to do so, but no. We're not only like an hour in. I'm not gonna rage out just yet. What we get? 2 shields? That's worth it. That's totally worth it. Okay. Yeah, a little bit extra damage. Oh man, just take that last run and throw it in the trash. Forget about it. Let's move on. What last run? Okay. Eesh. But have either of y'all ever like properly done any kind of lucid dreaming? Maybe it's just, you know, the terminally online Redditor in me, but I definitely had a phase of my life where I was like I'm gonna become a lucid dream master, you know? That was like the agenda of that phase of my life. I like kept a sleep journal. I had like various rituals I would do like every time I thought about it, to like be like, am I dreaming? Is this a dream? I used to like have this like rubber bracelet that I would wear basically all the time, except when I was like on stage or like doing any kind of acting thing. I would like always have it on, and whenever it would come to mind, I would like take it and try to snap it against my wrist, and to remind myself whether or not I'm dreaming, because I know that if I'm in a dream, chances are that kind of thing, either A, I would not have it on, or B, when I try to snap it, like something weird would happen. That would be like how I would know that I'm lucid dreaming, or that I'm dreaming, and then then I would be able to take control over my dreams, and the world would be my oyster, you know? But it never worked. I don't know what it is about my brain, but I've never been able to lucid dream in that way. Enemies spawn with a random status effect. Orbital that I don't really care about, or your bullets have a chance to inflict bleed, and bleeded enemies have a chance to drop HP. I'm gonna take that. Although the infestation is not bad, but I'm gonna take that. Also, what does Divining Rod do? Relic chests give you an additional relic to choose from. Not bad. Oh, this is concussive. Nice. Sure. Why not? I don't mind at all. I don't mind at all. Yeah, so I've tried and try as I might. Still doesn't really work for me, man. I still cannot lucid dream. If I do realize that I'm dreaming, usually my brain is just like, all right, cool, whatever, dude. You are dreaming, but so what? And then like everything just continues as usual. Or I wake up. Like I said, if I realize that I'm dreaming, my brain's like, oh yeah, you are dreaming. Anyway, wake up now. And I'm like, but I wanna do the thing. Oh gosh, hold on. Kill this guy first. He's the most dangerous. All right. Regular sleep time. Oh wow. Well, hey, you're staying up. It's not necessarily the best, the healthiest option, but hey, you do what makes you happy. There's enough time for sleep in the future, probably. Oh my gosh, he played me like a fiddle. There we go. There's always tomorrow night, right? You can get all the sleep you need when you're dead. That's the longest sleep, You can get as many hours as you want. Okay, let's just do this now. And I'm also like I guess not a late. It's hard for me to fall asleep, I guess is the way I would put it. I've always been jealous of people who could like fall asleep like that. When I was younger, I always used to make fun of one of my close in age cousins. I used to visit him all the time, and he could fall asleep in like a sentence. Like we would be talking, he would say something, I'd reply with a sentence, and like I'd be like looking away, and I'd look back, and he'd be asleep, and I'd be like, what the hell, man? How does he do it? Like I would be jealous because I mean obviously I wish I could do that, dude. I wish I could fall asleep like that, but my brain just does not work like that. And when you get those dreams where there's just a version of your life you desire, but you don't have them yet, and you wake up and you get mad. I don't have dreams like that, really. Usually my dreams are just kind of like mad random. My dreams have like no rhyme or reason or like any kind of like logic behind them. And then also they're never very interesting, my dreams. They're usually pretty mundane. Or like I'm just like I still get like, I think this one's pretty common, I still get dreams that like I'm still in school or like I have to take a test or something like that. But like they're never like stressful or anything. It's just like I have to like I gotta go do A or B, and then I go do it, and then I wake up and I'm like, what the hell was that? Why are my dreams more boring than my actual life? Not today, my friend. Not today. Okay. Whew. All right. Yeah, they're bleeding. Okay, we're good. I didn't search for a secret room, but I think I already got the specific secret room I need. But yeah, someday, maybe someday, I don't know if it's someday. Nowadays, people care more about like Ozempic and stuff like that. We need like better sleep medicine, dude. Melatonin doesn't cut it, at least for me. I need something that like actually gets my ass to sleep properly and like maintains the quality of the sleep. Because like that, I hate that guy so much. One of my least favorite enemies in the game. Because that's like the most important thing to me is the quality of the sleep, Falling asleep and staying asleep are usually my biggest issues. So like that's what I want. That's what I want for my sleep medicine. Get me that good high quality sleep. None of that weak sauce. None of that. I mean, I guess I've never done anything like Xanax or stuff like that, but never had a reason to. Remove 2 curses. How many curses do we have? We have 0 curses. That's great. Well, I think it banks them. It might bank them. We'll find out, actually. Size, shot speed, and they split. Okay, guys. I know this is gonna do damage to me. I'm aware, everybody, we can all agree. We've gone down this road again and again, and we know that it leads to death. We know that, but at the same time, we can't ever truly call it living if we don't actually, put ourselves at a little bit of risk. So just let me cook on this one. Ah! I'm almost dead. Ah, okay, I made a mistake. Okay. It's still the first floor, isn't it? Well, hey, if we die on the first floor, at least we didn't, Okay, there we go. If we die on the first floor, at least, we didn't lose that much, right? instantly hurt myself. So we know we don't want to be diagonal to my shots at any moment. Oh gosh. It's 1 hour. Okay. Ay. Glancing. Okay. Please stay the hell away from me, my friend. There we go. A little bit of bleed in there. Why don't you drop some HP? It's a 5% chance, which is a 1 in 20. Okay. He's confused. Love it. There we go. He dropped 2 for some reason. I don't mind. It's a little surprise. Okay. We're okay. We just have to change the way we play the game. That's all. That's totally fine. That's totally normal. Okay. We should get piercing shots. Ah! Damn it all. Oh my goodness, every time. Oh Lord. Give me those. Okay. HP. Damage. Not that helpful. Are we going in here? I mean, listen, man. I am not gonna change the way I live my life just because I might die because of it, okay? That's what it means to be truly alive. Okay. What it means to truly be alive, okay? Okay, we're good. I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, we're living. No more enemies. No. Oh, the explosion got me. All right. I don't want to stop taking those items, dude. I don't want to stop taking.